I think the event was excellent. I think it's an opportunity to really talk about our social contract, where we are working along with various stakeholders, whether it's governments, regulators, trade unions, all the bodies and partners that deal with us.
What does 5G really enable in terms of use cases? And I think the biggest opportunity for Europe is Industry 4.0 in a broader sense.
IoT for telemedicine, it's one of the use cases developed in Italy during the 5G trial in Milan.
I looked at 3G being a world of browsing. So you just browsed your internet. I saw 4G as a world of video consumption. Look at 5G as really the IoT world. It's the Internet of Things world. It's everything will be connected to everyone.
I mean, I cannot imagine the new user cases that will come up. So when this thing goes from 30 meg to 450 meg, it's not just about faster Netflix, but whole new industries can come into play.
5G will unlock the whole new opportunity, not only for the consumers, but also enterprises.
So what we try to land here today and what we wanted to plead to policymakers to understand is that we actually need to be much more bold and much more aggressive in unleashing sort of European policies that enable us to catch up in the digital space.
And we're seeing that the digital nature of the new technologies is much more scattered out in society. Anyone can start to meddle with it. But with anyone meddling with it can go in all kinds of different directions and have all kinds of interesting consequences. And somewhere we also need to have the dialogue about the directionality and the intention. And I hope that this is where Europe can continue to show leadership and norm entrepreneurship, if you want.
5G will also make our environment greener and much more eco-friendly as opposed to previous generations of connectivity. And it's going to go through different industry verticals and will touch upon transportation, agriculture, financial sector, healthcare.
In EU, it could be trillions of euros of new growth potential over the next couple of decades. And there's a massive opportunity for saving money, increasing productivity, getting greener, and just making digital happen at scale.
Let's make sure we don't hold back our 5G, because if we want to compete against the China and the US, we must have the best technologies, we must have a range of technology, we should have diversity.